Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL. And today I want to try this pattern. This is pattern number 3982 on friendshipbracelets.net. I kind of don't understand what they were trying to do. It's a zigzag, but it doesn't seem to make any sense. Layer, transform, rotate clockwise. There we go. Now we can scale it up to a size that we can see what we're doing. We need to move it off to the side, anchor it to its own little layer, and let's just move this all the way up onto the top. So we can start it with this right here, with the whole red. Quick question, maybe somebody can answer this for me. If you're going to do 6 different colors, why would you not choose the colors of the rainbow? What was the point of mixing these colors up like this? Just honestly, why? It just seems kind of annoying. So we're going across like this, right? Is that? So this is our straight row right here. So now this one came back for 2. And this one comes back. There's we count the one on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it goes off the end. This one. So that would be the blue. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's gonna come back this way. Three, 4, 5. No, we're off. Okay, now we're on track again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then somehow this red comes in for 1. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it comes up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the strangest zigzag I've ever done. There doesn't seem to be a lot of rhyme or reason of why it changes as it does. Yep, 6 then comes out 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7. And it's the next one, which will be a red. Because we're going for rainbows. There's the 4, comes out 1. And that goes all the way to the end. And then it comes out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back to here. The black one is there, and then the red one hits this way. Is this making any sense to anybody else? Let's figure out the first strings, then we can make sure that this is going the way we think it should go. Again, I kind of like to mix these colors around the right way around and kind of have followed it. I'm not sure it would be that easy to do. Maybe we should try it. Just for fun. Let's go to this layer, let's copy it. Create from clipboard. This one. So go from red to purple. Is that the order we were going in? Oh no, we want to... Hang on, let's back this up. So red, orange. So we gotta change orange here to yellow. That means change the yellow to the purple first. Then we can grab this and turn that to a yellow. And then we can change this to the orange. Okay, purple, red, orange, yellow. We got to somehow change green and blue. So let's first take, we can go serious dark blue. And turn this one to a green. So now it's going in the right orders. Let's copy that and paste it over here. Okay. Wow. It suddenly became a whole lot easier. Yeah. Okay. So we've got this red here. Wait, we don't need to grab it. We can take from here. Whoa. Still similar, not fill the whole thing. Okay, so there's a little bump out for that. This comes all the way down. Comes back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Totally checks out. Comes back down. Bounces out around the little red one and back in. We've got purple there and a blue. Yeah, we have to figure out what order the other 6 strings are in, but they basically flow in behind. So that part makes sense. I'm not sure that we've made any sense as to why the zigzag is the way it is. I'm not sure I can see how to finish out the bracelet when the pattern ends here, because I don't see a rhyme or reason as to how these things are spaced out. It's really bizarre. It is like the strangest pattern I think I've ever done. I don't know. We're like, zigzags tend to be easy. They tend to, you don't need to count out how many knots there are. You don't have to do whatever this is. The coloration isn't perfect on this thing that we created on the right, but it's good enough. This is kind of where it cuts off, where you can't see what it does after this. Oh, but look, it does sort of do the same thing here. We might actually... There might be a shortcut here. Because this red is the same as this other red. Control C, Control V. Yeah.
In the gentle breeze, everything feels right. Soft whispers blend with the twilight haze, lost in each other in this serene maze.
And that purple can go from the other control. Okay. Yeah, the pattern repeated itself. So I was able to paste that in. Now, I just have to figure out where this is. So this little bump out is this. The red came all the way in. I guess it's the same as here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orange comes to the edge, comes out, comes back. Red is here. Yellow comes down, out 3, all the way down is at the next point. The green comes out and down. One and in. Wow, guys, this at the last moment suddenly became a whole bunch easier. And the orange is the little thing there, and it ends like that. That's it. That's the bracelet. Again, I don't know what the original intent was, just maybe just to be different than anybody else. I don't know, but we made it. This is it. Tomorrow I'll make it and we'll see if it's as hard as it was today. I suspect I'm going to have to like kind of watch to make sure that the change ups happen where they're supposed to, because it feels like it's really strange. But that's the bracelet for today. Quick shout out to my YouTube members for making this possible. It's a lot of string we go through here, guys. So, you know, every little bit helps and helps keep the projects going. So thank you guys very much for that. And we'll see how this goes. All right, thanks for watching, and as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.